Hey guys, AKADIES here from PS4 Elder Scrolls Online, and I wanted to show you guys my new Magicka Dragon Knight build since Magicka Dragon Knights have been freaking shit since Imperial City update. Alright, well, first of all, this is him. All my points for tributes, all in Magicka. I'm running at about 39,000 Magicka. Maximum health, we're in Cyrodiil right now, so of course we're going to get that health bonus, but I'm usually running at about 20.5k health. Recovery, don't worry about it. We don't need recovery, we're Dragon Knights, so recovery is shit. This is a PvE build, it's not for PvP, it's just for the new content. Spell damage, we're running at 2468, and the main thing is our criticals. Our spell criticals at 56.1. Weapon at 47.6. That's going to be the main goal for this build. For the skills we're spamming. Skills, I'm running Force Pulse, Elemental Drain, Entropy, Inner Light, Flames of Oblivion, and Meteor. That's on my back bar. Front bar, running Flame Lash, not Molten Whip, Burning Embers, Engulfing Flames, and again both toggles, and Meteor again, but usually I'll swap that out. Meteor for PvE, PvP use Ice Comet. You can also use on the front bar Standard, since we're always in melee range, so Standard would make a whole lot of sense. Inventory, alright. Running an Inferno Staff, Poison, front bar. That should be on my back bar though. Both Nirnhone staffs. Another Flame Staff. Prismatic Enchantment. Also Nirnhone. The Prismatic enchantments on the weapons hit harder than shit now. Make sure you get one. When you're spamming Flame Lash and medium weaving in the Prismatic medium weaves, it's hits hard as shit. I'm running 5-piece Kaggernax. My armor right now is very mixed up. I have the Molag Kenya, and I'm making a different build with that. But so far, this one's working. It's sustained. Every single piece of armor I'm going to show you is Magicka. So, 5-piece Kaggernax, 2-piece Torg, that's with the staffs. Molag's medium arm cops. The chest is heavy. We're going to want the Undaunted passive, all of it. It helps a whole lot. The rest is, I haven't upgraded these to Legendary yet because still messing with the build. I'm thinking about swapping to 4-piece Overwhelming. Seems smarter. I'm using Willpower Jewelry, all 3 pieces. If you have 1 piece healthy, all your points should be in a Magicka. If you have, it depends on the fight. If you don't need as much health sometimes, swap it out to a that shouldn't have recovery because I don't care about it, but swap it out to an arcane. Reduce cost, super important. Sometimes we're spamming the shit out of Burning Embers and Molten Whip, and that reduced cost just cuts it off so much. It makes the recovery look ridiculous. Both ring spell damage, 100% for sure. That's the best combo I found. That's it for the gear. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Everything Magicka enchanted. Going Magicka on this build. The way I use the skills, I'll have both toggles on. Well, Flames of Oblivion I won't turn on till I hit an Entropy, and then I'll toggle Flames of Oblivion. Make sure you got Inner Light on all the time. But you get that dot from Flames of Oblivion, and the reason I use Flames of Oblivion, even though the spell criticals do not stack, the weapon crit, because I barely found out that Flame Lash is based off of weapon crit, which I did not know. So if you're spamming Flame Lash, get that weapon crit up. It's so important. Flame Lash can hit over 15k in PvE, and probably even closer to 20 now with the I mean, we're on PS4, so I don't have any add-ons and stuff like that, but that self-heal that it applies, and just when it procs from an immobilized enemy. I mean, if you have a Dragon Knight tanking something, usually they're using a Talon, so you're pretty much proccing that Flame Lash big hit all the freaking time. It just hits harder than shit. Yeah, so cast Entropy pretty much before everything. That's it. Always have it up. If you're going to apply it Engulfing Flames all the time, that's 10% more fire damage. Everything we're doing is fiery. Even though our flame staff is infused with something else, it's still fire damage. Sorry. Make sure you definitely cast Entropy before smacking a meteor. I mean, who wouldn't? And right before a meteor lands, I usually cast an Engulfing Flames because people don't realize meteor is flame damage. So Engulfing Flames, 10% more flame damage on top of the Entropy, 20%. Yeah, it adds up a shitload. We have all the Undaunted passives. We definitely need that. I mean, shit. What did I mess with right now? I must have turned off a toggle or something. I run Bystat food. See the champion tree. Got 50 in the tower. It's all going in the magician. Reduce cost, reduce cost, reduce cost. Definitely need that. The lover. What do I have in here? Arcanist. I just put 5% in Magicka. No reason. I think I got it for the. Oh yeah, it's yield from the nodes. This is the important one. Make sure you have 30 in the apprentice. I put 27 in the elemental expert, 2 in the elfborn, 1 in the erosion. This is what we want right here. The spell critical. None in the atro. Thaumaturge 29, precise strikes 1. This shit, we're not physical damage, so I don't care. But this is what we want right here. 12% weapon crit. Definitely need that. And then a steed. Spell shield and increases spell resistance. I'm a Breton, so we get base spell resistance. And on top of that, I'm a Dragon Knight, and we're wearing one piece Nirnhone on the chest. So spell resistance is crazy. I don't even know what it's at. I need to look at it. Hardy is the most important thing right now. Everything's magic damage. And Elemental Defender. Light Armor Focus, I put 1 just to get that 1%. And the Thick Skin for the damage over time effects. Lord, I put a Bastion. 10. That's just, sometimes I'll swap out if we're having hard fights. I'll use Harness Magicka as a shield. It also gives you back resources for blocking spells, the Magicka, so it's even more sustain. Just make sure you have Ellie Drain on everything. I mean, all the new fights are very, very lengthy, so there's no reason that the DK shouldn't be running Ellie Drain. I mean, it's a given. All our damage is flame damage, and as you can see, gives you back 500 Magicka for flame shock or frost damage. Everything we do is flame damage, so you're getting back 500 magic all the time. You never run out. It's probably the most important ability in a raid and stuff. Let's see. That's pretty much it for a PvE build. I mean, I'll upload later on my PvP build. I'm working on it right now, but it's coming out super beast. I'm fairly new to this. Forgive my shaky camera. I'm using my phone because I couldn't figure out how to use YouTube on my PS4. So anyways, yeah, I'm in, if you got any questions, I'm in Daggerfall Covenant. I'm always running shit. I'm in Trial Run as Dog. It's a new guild. We're up and coming. My PSN gamer tag is AKADIES. So feel free to hit me up. But for White Gold Tower and stuff like that, I mean, this build is fucking rocking it. And as a Dragon Knight, we're pretty hard to kill anyways. So, yeah. It's pretty good. Spell resistance at 23, 20, almost 24k. And the new content, it's fucking amazing. That's the build though. Have fun with it. Let me know if you guys like it or if there's some shit you gotta change. Anything like that. I'm all ears. But till then, take it easy and have fun with this build if you want to kill the new shit. Especially for DKs, it's tough. Take it easy.